Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. So, in the last session, we started the organic chemistry, and I told you about some of the concepts. Like I told you the vitalism theory, I explained you the theories of some different scientists like Friedrich Waller, Kolb, Berthelot, and the theory was contradicted by these scientists, which was given by Berzelius. So his theory that organic compounds can only be prepared from living organisms, it got contradicted. So I told you about the definition of organic compounds at the end of the day, and their sources, their applications, and the unique nature, that was the tetravalency, catenation, formation of double, single and triple bonds, and yeah, that what we need to study today, that is isomerism. Today we will study the concept of isomerism. What is actually isomerism? See, when a carbon compound has same molecular formula, like the molecular formula is same, but it's different, it has a different structural formula, means structural formula is different. So we can say that the phenomenon of an compound to show same molecular formula but different structural formula is known as isomerism. So we have some examples like glucose and fructose. Firstly, glucose and fructose, they both have a same molecular formula, that is C6H12 and O6. Here what is shown, that there are 6 carbon atoms, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And there are 12 hydrogen atoms which are attached by these only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fine. Now, same with fructose, there are 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms and 6 oxygen atoms, but it's different in structure. Firstly, it is showing a cyclic formula like C, carbon, oxygen, carbon, 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 and like after that it is forming a type of complex formula or a complex structure. So this is an example of like isomerism, in which molecular formula is same but the structural formula is different. So capability of isomerism gave rise to the formation of large number of compounds. So this is the capability. Isomerism is the different or unique capability of the isomers to which made them unable to make different or large number of compounds, and even the bonds with bonds which are stronger. Now hydrocarbons are also like organic compounds. Hydrocarbons are also organic compounds. Fine. Hydrocarbons are the compounds which are like, with the name it's clear that it is made up of carbon and hydrogen. Fine. Let's move forward. Next they are saying hydrocarbons. So we are having some classifications of hydrocarbon. First, it's open chain and closed chain. Closed chain depicts the cyclic structure and open chain depicts the aliphatic structure. So hydrocarbons are the organic compounds which are made up of hydrogen and carbon, and they are further classified into open chain and closed chain. The open chain hydrocarbons are further divided into saturated and unsaturated compounds. Saturated compounds are those which like only makes one bond. We will study about them in detail, but I am just giving you a brief introduction about what are saturated compounds. These are having single bonds, and unsaturated compounds are having bonds more than one. So next, closed chain, these are like acyclic and aromatic. Acyclic, like open chain, are classified as saturated and unsaturated, and closed chain are classified as acyclic and aromatic hydrocarbons. Here saturated compounds are further classified into alkanes. Alkanes are those compounds which makes only one bond, means they are single bonded compounds. There is no double bond compound, like double bond in these type of compounds. The simple general formula of alkanes is CnH2n plus 2, where the number n depicts the number of carbon atoms which are present in that particular compound. Fine. Next we have the classification of unsaturated compounds, means multiple bonds, more than one bond. These are like classified as alkenes and alkynes. Alkanes were the single bonded compounds, and alkenes are double bonded compounds. There is a single bond, you can write here single bond, and here it's double bond. You are having double bonded compounds here, means the like in some of the case compounds you will notice double bond, not in every compound but in some of the compounds, like at least one bond, double bond is necessary for that compound to be considered as alkene. General formula is CnH2n. Here also n depicts the number of carbon atoms in this particular compound. Alkynes are like those which have a triple bond. These are triple bonded compounds, and its general formula is CnH2n minus 2. Fine. Now let's move towards the detail about saturated, unsaturated, cyclic or closed compounds. Saturated are open chain compounds, means there is no, you can say, a ring like structure or anything like that. There is only a chain. The chain is not like, probably it is a single chain, but it can be branched as well. It's not that important that it must be only one line. No, it can be branched, but it must not be in form of a cyclic process. Then it would be considered as unsaturated. This is like simplest saturated carbon, alkane. Simple saturated carbon is alkane, as we did here also. So this is satisfied by only single bond, means there is no need of double bond. Next are unsaturated hydrocarbons. These have like double or triple bonds. These are alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes have double bond and alkynes have triple bond. Fine. Next is cyclic or closed. These are ring like structures, means the structure which is formed by these type of compounds is in form of a ring. Like these compounds contain 3 or more carbon atoms in molecule, and these are also known as carbocyclic compounds. They are further classified as acyclic and aromatic. Acyclic compounds, if I want to explain you it in like more detailed way, then I would say that acyclic compounds which has hybridization is sp3, those are considered to be acyclic compounds. If you want to know about hybridization in detail, let me know in the comment section below. Like if you want to go in JEE or like NEET exams, then it's important for you to revise it in detail, but it is not in your syllabus, so no worries if you don't want to revise this. Those compounds which have like hybridization as sp3, if you don't want to like understand this concept, it's okay, But if you want to prepare for JE or NEET exams, so let me know in the comment below. I will make a different video in which I will make like a detailed video about hybridization. I will explain you the concept. If you want, let me know in the comment below. Here I have taken many different examples. In the nomenclature, you will get to know that how these are structured, or how these are given the name. Cyclo means it is in form of a cycle, and pro means pro is a suffix, which means that there are 3 carbon atoms. Prop is a suffix, which means that there are 3 carbon atoms, as I told you. And ane means that there is only single bond. Ane means that it is a alkane. Fine. Now cyclopentane, pent means 5, means there are 5 carbon atoms, and ane means that there is a single bond, means it is alkane. Now cyclohexane, hex means 10, and ene means double bond, means in one of the carbon atoms there would be a double bond. Fine. So this would be the structure, or you can even write it like this. This is the bond line structure. It's not in your syllabus. I told you in the last video as well that if you want a video on bond line structure or any other topic like except from your syllabus, so let me know in the comment below. I will make a different video, but these videos are like only for the syllabus, syllabus completion. So in these videos we will only discuss about like whatever is in your syllabus. But if you want to understand the things which are like not in your syllabus, let me know in the comment section below. Next are aromatic compounds. As the name depicts, they have a very good fragrance, they have a very good aroma. So these are the compounds which contain at least one benzene ring. According to your syllabus, according to your class, the definition would be like the compounds which contain one benzene ring. But if you will go in the higher classes, they tell you that aromatic compounds are those compounds whose hybridization is sp or sp2. Those are considered as aromatic compounds. See, I will erase this when I will upload the notes, and if you want notes, that also please tell me. I will upload the PDF of these notes in the description box, but only if you need. So let me know below. So benzene is an aromatic compound. Its fragrance is very good. It contains 6 carbon atoms and they all are single bonded, means it's a type of alkene. They are not having single bonds but double bonds, so it's a alkene. Compounds that have pleasant smell, I told you. This is toluene, means if you add one methyl with benzene, then it would become toluene. And if you add one alcohol compound OH hydroxide with benzene, then it would become phenol. And if you take 2 benzene, it would become naphthalene. Now let's talk about the structure. We have different types of formulas, like structural formula, the condensed formula. I will explain you these all with examples in the next session. This session has been very long, so I will explain you structural formula, condensed formula with so many examples. We will solve many questions for your good practice so that you will score good in exam. So thank you for watching the video. If you have any doubt, please tell me in the comment section, and if you think that there is anything which I have forgotten to tell you, so that also tell me.